Hello BSI employees and technicians. At Bond's Burgers, we believe it is important that our guests leave with a smile. And a main factor in that is our attractions, and the biggest of our establishment is our lead animatronic band, the Showstoppers. Our characters, designed by the wife of one of our founders, our cast includes Bond the Rabbit, Boozoo the Magician, Shaw the Sheep, Benny the Bunny, and Billy the Clown. It is important to remember that we must take proper care of our animatronic performers and maintain the illusion that these are living characters. This video manual will teach employees the proper precautions and steps for checking on, cleaning, maintaining, and repairing our mascot characters. For any further questions regarding these procedures, please contact your supervisor. Now that we've gotten everything out of the way, let's begin the guide. Oh no! It seems like Shaw's costume is starting to wear out. Not only that, but her robotics aren't working as well either. Seems like we will have to remove her costume and do a movement test. Due to her interior mechanisms being nearly identical to most of the characters, excluding the Billy the Clown character, there is no need to cover any of the other characters. Measures regarding Billy the Clown character, like the tape player and Hare, will be covered in the next section of this manual. Before we begin, you need to transport the character from the main stage to the back room. First, move a ramp in front of the stage. Next, unbolt character's feet from the stage. And finally, wheel out the character to the back room. Now that the character has been moved to the correct room, the first step is to properly wash your hands before handling mascot parts. Second, in case of dirt or damage, remove the ears, jaw, and head. Next, check cosmetics for dirt or wear. If the cosmetic is dirty, clean it off with BSI brand cleaning supplies. It is important to remember, if a cosmetic happens to be damaged or worn, place it in the cosmetic disposal bin, then swap it out with a replacement. If you happen to run out of replacement cosmetics, first contact your supervisor so more cosmetics can be ordered, and after the full diagnostic is completed, wheel out the character to the designated room where they will be stored. Step 4. Check the animatronic head for wear. Check eyeballs and iris for wear or dirt. Clean or touch up with paint if needed. Check nuts, screws, and bolts for tightness, looseness, or wear. Replace as needed. Do not apply head cosmetic until the head, eye, and jaw movement diagnostic has been completed. Step 1. For the body, remove any accessories that are placed on the body cosmetic, whether that be bow ties or collars, etc. The second step is to remove arm cosmetics, starting with the hands, forearms, and upper arms. Next, remove the leg cosmetics, starting with the feet, lower leg, and upper leg. Finally, remove the main body cosmetic. For the sake of this instruction, we will only be applying the cosmetics after the animatronic diagnostic. This section of the instruction manual will check if any animatronic interior mechanics are worn out and in need of repair. If there are no spare replacement parts, contact your supervisor so that more parts can be ordered. Step 1. Get out CyberFun Mascot Controller. This is a controller used to puppet animatronics during non-scripted shows. However, it can also be used to check if the animatronic parts or joints are moving properly. Step 2. Look for the button on the controller with the word mouth. This button will puppet the mouth part of the animatronic. Make sure to listen carefully for anything that could sound like clicking. If you hear clicking when puppeting the jaw mechanism, oil with lubricant, and make sure to wipe off any excess oil or lubricant so that it does not deposit onto the character cosmetics. Step 3 is the eyes. Look for the buttons on the controller labeled left eye and right eye. Press the left eye button. If the eyes are not moving, properly readjust springs until this is no longer a problem. Now press the right eye button. If the eyes are not moving accordingly, readjust the springs. The final step is the head. To move the head to the right, simply turn the controller wheel to the right. The movement will be assigned to your right, not Shah's. If the head is functioning properly, then move the head to the left.
If there are no issues regarding the head movements, hello, this is Michael Fisher. I am an employee and technician working for the Bunny Smiles Company, and I am in the K9 storage unit in St. Juana's Forest. I was told by my supervisor that my job here tonight is basically just to check on the films and then do some maintenance on those mascot characters in the back. First thing I'm supposed to do is check on some old films, make sure there isn't any damage to it or any like dust collecting on anything, and make sure to clean it. And then I have to work on the characters as I said, so yeah. Alright, I've reviewed the maintenance instruction tape, and I will be attempting to do the movement diagnostic on the Shaw the Sheep character. I have my animatronic controller right with me, and I will basically try to see if there's any problems with the character's interior mechanisms and see if it's functioning properly. And then I'll begin to attempt to basically fix any problems going on with the character's, mechanisms and such. Man, this thing's kind of creepy. But regardless, I have to do my job, so yeah. Let's start with the head. Okay, the head seems to be having some problems. It functions, but it has some problems with the movement and such. Might need a little bit of fixing with the screws and such. Okay, let's move on to the eyes. Okay, eyes aren't moving at all. I don't know why. I'll probably have to readjust the springs on those. Let's try the jaw now. Okay, jaw seems to not be working at all. Okay. Let's go on to the arms now. Left arm. Okay, the left arm doesn't seem to be working. Let's move on to the right. Great. Okay. Power went out, so I guess I'm going to have to check my map right now. Yep. Okay, so the generator room seems to be a few doors down to the right, I think. Okay, so the power should be... Jesus Christ. What the hell am I looking at right now? Kind of looks like one of the characters, but like a smaller version of them. I'm not sure, but, you know. Not sure what this is.
Good night, Ed. Good night, Molly. Mommy and Daddy love you too, very much. My sweet little bunnies. Sweet dreams.
No, stay away! No!